some ordinary gamers, or Mutahar as most people know him, apparently recently just left Twitter. Now many people speculate, is it the Christian Sonichu medallion that made him go crazy and delete his account? Let's see what he has to say about it.
But over the last, I want to say, few months, the platform has effectively become 4chan's X, ladies and gentlemen.
People on Twitter are saying the hacking slurs. That's literally like the hacker 4chan.
The last couple, months on X or Twitter or whatever the heck it is, really felt like being on 4chan poll every day. You know, when you fire up your timeline and you see, oh, this Pajit poo in the loo, get him out of the country, boy!
So that confirms it. He literally got bullied out of he got bullied off Twitter by mean people online. Nah, but I don't blame him too much. I saw it firsthand. Every time he tweeted something, some stupid account named like Pajit's posting else online or something would just reply with an AI image of of an Indian pooping himself on a toilet or something. That kind of stuff would get annoying after a while. Imagine you just post something about a new game and every reply is just dumb AI images of Indians shitting themselves. But it seems kind of strange for Mutahar of all people to just leave a website due to racism. I mean, for most people it's a totally justifiable excuse, right? But this guy has multiple times talked about how he's a regular at 4chan and the Sojak party and stuff, so you'd think he'd have a thicker skin by now. Not to say that 4chan is a lacking racist hacking site, because it's not.
Do we even know who is this 4chan?
And even if we go to a board like Poll, that he talked about how it's exactly like Twitter now, you can see that it's not it's not the hacking right-wing extremist group. It's pretty divided, but just kinda two extremes, I swear to God, it's like everyone watched those internet historian videos and bases their entire perception of the site just off of that. 4chan, from how I've experienced it myself, is mostly just National Socialist Mexican people spouting about how they are going to save the white race, or trans people who are the complete opposite and hang on Twitter a lot. Oh, and gooners, of course. It's basically a porn site. If you go into B, the random board, it's predominantly just porn. If they get a chance to post porn, if they're given a little window where they have no Janis, they will most of the time post porn. No, but they say the N-word sometimes. So it's like hacking dangerous right-wing Nazi site, herder.
A couple days ago, I saw a Sneeko post, AI image of two Jewish guys, okay? It had a black dude in the middle, and the black guy had his head removed. It was kind of like a lobotomy or something like that. But the brain was replaced with fried chicken.
I know exactly what image he's talking about. I don't know how he's bothered by that. That's hilarious. Especially knowing that Sneeko is a literal, I don't wanna say pedo, but very close, edging the pedo title, and a cock. Anyways, Mutahar goes on to explain how that Twitter isn't even that good at advertising his new video.
My actual analytics, it seemed as if on average I was getting more viewership somehow from MSN.com than I was getting from X.
Now that's a pretty fair point. If all you're doing on that damn app is getting called a Pajit by anime obsessed National Socialist Latinx people. Shout out to this brave Latinx soul, by the way. If you know, you know. I don't see much of a purpose. Oh, and if you don't even get any engagement to your other stuff, there's literally no reason. It's pretty strange of him to put so much emphasis on the racism part, and if he uses these sites, there's a likely chance that he's taken part of some of it. So, not making any accusations, but anyways, like I said before, he has kind of a thin skin, or is kind of trying to paint himself as a victim. Either he's trying to pretend like he's unbothered while being secretly obsessed, or he just hasn't gotten used to it yet. Now let's take a look at some of these reactions, because I think they're pretty divided and they're pretty funny. Now this Canadian patriot managed to snap a picture of Mutahar just before he deleted his account. No, but this is the type of pictures, AI generated pictures of Indian pooping themselves I talked about before. Imagine this just spammed on his replies, despite what he posted again and again. Now this user expressed their support of Muda by saying that he's one of the extremely few Indian that he respects, and he didn't deserve to get bullied. Now I won't bore you with this wall of text, but basically he's saying that he doesn't blame Mutahar for leaving, considering how much Indian hate there is. And I've seen two camps. There's these people sending AI generated images of Indian men pooping and saying poo in the loo and all that. And there's this other side of ultra-nationalistic Indian people having whole Telegram groups dedicated to doxing and mass reporting accounts expressing any concerns about, India as a whole. And they're always in the replies to all these anti-Indian tweets saying something like, "Oh, I fuck your mother's OnlyFans, she's mother whore." Always like really vague insults about people's family members. I guess that's the most hurtful thing you can say in India, apparently. Something about your mother or sister or something. But anyways. Oh, and there was also this absolute misinformation god, just literally making up rumors and spreading misinformation, saying that Mutahar got exposed for sexting minors and left because of that, which is literally just not true, and this guy just made it up because fuck if I know. And then the day after just admits that he made it up. Bro, you don't have any allegations against him that actually have evidence. And he just answers no. Absolute giga omega misinformation spreading Chad. Anyways, this is getting drawn out. Bye.
Mommy, uppies, please give me uppies, please give me uppies. Please give me uppies. Please.